I don't know if you see the information, but Panda Global have
Yeah.
a partenariat with Nintendo of
Yeah, they
America.
partnered with Nintendo of America for a North American tournament, so Europe always left behind. You know, that's just how it goes. But yeah, that's a big thing because it's a Smash Ultimate and Melee tournament, but it's Nintendo, you know, acknowledging Melee and being like, all right, we're gonna give you some money and you're gonna do a tour, which they've done for Ultimate in the past. They've done for their older Smash games, but not for Melee. That's for sure. So yeah, it's not for Europe, unfortunately, but and like people are like kind of split on that because it's like I mean it's Nintendo, so you always gotta be worried about what they want to do. Like, are they gonna be able to run UCF? Are they gonna be able to run like I don't know Frozen Stadium? Are they gonna be able to play on I don't know. Are they gonna be? Are they gonna be able to have like a proper? Are they gonna be able to have like I don't know notch controllers and stuff like that? But at the same time, it's like Panda Global or Panda is a very respectful like organization. I think they do a great job of what they do. They understand very well the esports community, and they've only been like allies to the fighting game and the melee, the melee community and the Smash community. So we'll see about that. For the moment, we have Sharp against FrankTheFisher, aka Max. That's Max. If you're wondering, this is not like a random fisherman that just joined the tournament. Peach against the Peach Sharp is from Sweden and Max from the UK.
C2 and C3, if my memory is good.
Sorry.
Seed 3 and seed 2. If
I
my memory
believe,
is good.
yeah, I do believe so.
Yeah.
They're very, very strong player. Shop has been showing his improvement extremely well during the same events, and Max too. Like they're both like newer players, like 2 maximum 3-year players that are just like rose during the netplay era.
Yeah, and the first stock took by Sharp into FrankTheFisher, and in the Yoshi stories, the stock can. No, there is no follow into this pitch, and I suppose that was an SD.
That could have been an SD if it were not for Sheik, that's for sure. Sharp is looking great. I know, I mean, Sharp is just someone that practices a lot. Max too.
Yeah, nice.
He does a lot of other things, but I'm sure he's prepared. I mean, they're both going to HFLAN, so they gotta be ready for that. It's very nice of them to be able to come, like, it's only Thursday, so they're here pretty early.
Nice.
And already like a great lead from Shark. I mean, this matchup used to be horrible in PAL because of how Sheik worked, because of how much weaker Sheik was. But now it's pretty even. It's pretty even.
Pretty even, but a stock less
Yeah.
for Max, and it's difficult for him to touch this pitch, and he has the occasion, but no. Sharp has the stage control, and his stage for him natural, and off stage right left and down smash to take the stock 3-1 into the first game.
Yeah, I mean, it's looking good. Sharp is just on the tear right now. Max is gonna have to figure something out. That's an interesting. I mean, first stage. These are both characters that they're like pretty good at like a lot of stages. There's just a lot of personal preference. There's some stages that are gonna matter a lot, but I do believe that Yoshi is quite even. The Sharp is showing no signs of slowing down. Although, as I said, that's a great grab. Up smash. Now, I think Sharp has been Max has been overextending quite a bit actually.
Nice combo.
So I hope he picks up on that. Oh
No!
he just got a missed rental. It's really hard to land on that without actually going through him. So that was a bit of a risky play by Sharp right there. Now Max, he doesn't want to approach. There's no reason to approach at this point. Good up tilt, good back air. It's a great movement. Now don't overcommit again. Ooh, and he's gonna get that forward edge. It's gonna be it.
And the comeback!
Oh.
The comeback is real for him! And he took the first game with a deficit in the stock.
Yeah, it's a big deficit too. It was 3 stock to 1 stock, and really clutch and really cool ending. With the wall jump forward there. Now It's Dreamland. Um, it's Dreamland, and so obviously Sharp's pick, right? That's a stage where like Sheik is gonna have such a hard time killing Peach from like straight hits. She needs an edge guard all the time, and Peach is gonna have, you know, as always, a bit of an easy time edge guarding Sheik. It's looking good already.
He has a good conversion to take the first stock, and Sharp continue to have the advantage in the set, but whereas he lost the first game, you see he have a really good advantage with 80% for FrankTheFisher, and he continue to have a pressure and second stock for him. Sharp with 4 stock is very chill for this game.
Yeah, I mean he knows this counter pick. He has to be confident, right? Like if you lose on your counter pick, that's looking bad. Now Max needs to find something. Maybe he can use this game as like data. For the moment, he's not giving up. Although Sharp, taking on as many percentage as he can before, unfortunately losing that stock now. Max is quite aggressive against that Peach. Like he wants to stay kind of like maybe a character or two away from her. But he seems like he's getting caught by quite a few of Sharp's attack like at close range, which is interesting because I don't see Max as like the most aggressive Sheik ever. But apparently he wants to go in. He wants to go in against that Peach. Maybe he's just like, all right, this Dreamland is going to be a long match. I don't want it to be an exhausting match. I prefer to go in, and if I lose, I lose. But at least it doesn't destroy my stamina, right?
Yeah, he take many risks, but not good rewards for him, because Sharp with a 3 stock, and he continue to have a good advantage for him down tilt into fair, and in return to the stage with a good grab, and continue with this situation and the recovery, and trap there, and Sharp return to the stage. Difficult for him with a good occasion with another fair. And now take the stock, and
Unfortunately,
no!
that's not gonna take the stock. He's gonna transform into Zelda. Who is gonna transform into Zelda, but Adapter is probably gonna steal it. No, and he actually manages to transform back into Sheik. Now that's a big order.
No!
That's a big order to be able to take that game, but at least he manages to get some information. Again, I think it's a good idea to be able to get it out of the way quickly and go back onto Battlefield, which is going to be an amazing stage for him. An amazing stage for him because of those 3 platforms, and also it's really annoying for Peach to come back with that ledge. Although the down smash is going to be the down smash, it's never going to change.
Yeah. And we have a heaven situation for the first second, but a good advantage with this fair in off stage. But he reverses the situation, takes the stage control, and he wants to make this pressure into this Sheik. 100% for Sharp and for Max. It's difficult to take the stock, but now just in 1 grab down throw into fair. Well.
Yeah, it's looking good for Max. I mean, again, counter pick. He's gotta be able to take that game. Taking the first game was huge. I don't know what's the results between those two. Like if they've played a lot, but for the moment it seems very even, and it seems like they know what they're doing. They know they've played before. Now, 3 stock. Sharp looking a bit antsy. He's trying to stop Max from approaching, but Max just those great back airs, those big legs. Sheik with those huge limbs gonna be able to knock Sharp off stage, and that's fair. This time is gonna hit.
In off stage, in general, FrankTheFisher has a really good advantage, and the capacity to convert that for a stock and return with 1 stock in advantage for Max. But be careful, because Sharp has the stage control, and he have a good pressure with a nice back throw, and he wants the stock right here, right now. But Max return the situation with a down smash.
Yeah, I mean Sharp has been having some good counter attack, which is what you want as Peach, because movement isn't that great. But Max is just tacking on the percent, letting them come back. Again.
Mm.
Ooh, great grab from the fish. You know, fishing for those grabs. FrankTheFisher. He's got a forward throw. What's he gonna do with it? Ooh,
Oh.
the turnip is gonna do it. Yeah,
Nice
that's gonna be it.
snipe.
Yeah. I mean, learning from his older colleague. You know, they're both from Sweden. You know, I mean, anyone who plays Peach, anyone who plays Peach is a fan of Mara. Anyone who's from Sweden who plays Peach is more of a fan of Mara than anyone I can imagine. Now, it's a great grab. That down throw.
And again.
That down throw is always gonna work in NTSC. That's the big one.
And we return 2 stock for into 1 for Max. And he has the advantage with down throw fair 22%, just a little bit, and he continues to take damage. But the situation is not for him. He's sharp with a good pressure. And down tilt, up air, and he took the stock.
Yeah, I mean, that up air actually gets extremely strong the more percentage, the more it goes on. And that down tilt was actually a great combo starter. Great conversion. Sharp is looking more than sharp at this point. Trying to pull the more they've been pulling turnips, the better he has gone for them, to be honest. So I'm glad they're pulling more turnips. And now they're turning the game around. It was looking good for FrankTheFisher, aka Max, but it's gonna look grim for them right now. Not getting the amps attack, unfortunately, on the edge, and they've gone back. They've gone so quickly into the game every time. I don't even know, like, I didn't know melee loaded that fast.
No time for chill, no time for PNL, and we return in the fourth game with a good advantage for Max, but in this recover, Sharp return to the stage. That's 100% for him. It's difficult because Max have a good pressure in the ledge and continue to take damage into this pitch. And he can take the stock with grab for this. It's very difficult with a nice flare.
Yeah, it's a great read on the movement. I mean, Sharp again trying to be more aggressive, but I don't really like it. I like when they've been pulling turnips. It's been working very well. Frank, you know, I'm starting to call him Frank. I don't know if it's actually their name now or if they're just messing around. But you know, FrankTheFisher, it's a cool name. I gotta say. Now, I like when they've been pulling turnips. The turnips have been making like Max approach so much. I've been making like Sharp approach so much, and you know, he's starting to be a bit annoyed by those turnips. So I want to see more of that. Ooh, great tech from Sharp. Sharp looking confident. Again, the nair. They've been adapting to each other so well. I love to see that as well. It's really nice to see those players play offline again, because you know, a lot of online playing. I can imagine. Ooh. They're moving, they're grooving. Ooh, the good pressure, but great grab. Ooh, okay. Now Max looking to bring it to a 2-2. They want to bring it to a game 5.
But it's not finished, and Sharp can take the stock. And no, he took the ledge, but no, checkmate, and the stock.
Yeah, that's gonna be it. The king is gone now. The queen has to move. The queen is moving. The queen is down smashing. We got 2 queens right there. Well, there's a more of a fallen princess, right? And then or like a, I don't know, a princess not much a fan of a royalty, and a princess very much fan of a royalty. Really a fan of her advantageous, especially the down smash kind. For now, Max is not happy about that edge guard. He prefers to go back on stage. Didn't want to get, you know, cheesed at the edge. He's gonna drop the turnip with a Z drop, and unfortunately not gonna stay on the edge enough. I don't know if he actually had the timing for that. And that's gonna be it for the third stock of Max. Now we've got possibly a last stock of this set, but the turnip is gonna actually break the grab. Ooh, looking a bit, you know, it's looking a bit rough for Sharp. They've been.
It's dead. Down throw. No, with the platform, but the second chance, and the second chance is in the last. And last stock for Sharp and for Max. 2-2 or the game for Sharp.
Yeah, it's a big one. Now, of course, Peach is gonna down smash on those last stocks. You gotta. I mean, if there is a point where everyone's gonna hold down, especially in 2021, is that last stock. Max is aware of it though, not trying to overextend. Although right now they really try to go for that fair. Shop is gonna recognize
end.
that. They're gonna go for the edge guard again, grabbing that edge. That's what you gotta do against Sheik. Now, got that fair. Unfortunately, you're not gonna be able to keep the pressure going with a jab, and Max knows about that. He grabs. Again, the turnip. I love those turnip.
He has the edge wall, but the situation is returned for Max in the fair. No, the second fair with and no grab, and it's very difficult. The move of Sharp is very smooth with a neutral air, and he continue with the turnip, and it's so even for this last game.
But that
Down
down
throw
throw!
into fair, and no with the follow into up smash and into the touch.
They're back into the neutral stage. Now it's going to be another grab
It's the
from
end.
Max.
It's
He's
the
going to
end.
get the forward. No, actually another tech from Shop. Shop is looking a bit lost at this point, but they've got the grab. They've got the grab with a great DI and a great tech from Max. They're going to need something. Going to need a miracle at this point. Another tech. Max doesn't know what to do about those techs on the platform. He's trying to tech. He's trying to forward there. Nothing's working. They're scrapping. They're working for it. Again, the down smash. They're rolling. The back out. This is peak melee right there. That's peak melee. That's offline melee for you. Bite these BDS of Max. That's the Zelda. That's the Max Zelda. Oh my God,
no.
Max. Okay, he's gonna transform. That's the classic from the 2-2.
What the fuck? Oh my God, the reverse in the O stage in Zelda, and he just fall to down B, return in the ledge, fair, bye bye.
I need
And 2-2.
I need a drink.
What a match! What a match! And he return for the 5 game in Fountain of Dreams.
All right, now if you're a Sharp fan, you gotta root for Sweden. You gotta root for you gotta root for Sharp. And if sorry, I got a bit of a brain fog there.
Calm down.
I don't think I have enough oxygen. But if you're a big Max fan, I want you to bark in the chat. I want you to get those big dog noises in the chat. You know he loves it. Now, already the first talk from Shop. Oh God, Shop's looking good. Max, can he hang on? Can he know what to do? Can we know what to do about the beast from Sweden coming all the way to Paris? Vitality Hive just before HFLAN. Is he gonna be able to have a shot at Raul, or is it gonna be Sharp?
And the crowd is so hot for this match, and it's not the HFLAN, it's the FSP with a good conversion. Oh no, we return, and again the ledge into drop fair, and second fair took the stock, and we return to 3 stock for Sharp, and Max made just a down smash took the second stock of Max.
Yeah, unfortunately not the greatest DR on that one. Not going to be able to survive. But 2 stock, that's not oh my God. You know when you talk too fast and your throat is just like, that's it. You gotta take a breather. Now, I gotta keep talking. I gotta keep talking about this amazing set. There's just too hype at this point. 2 stock on Max, 3 stock on Sharp. I mean, I can feel the tension from here. FSP means 4 stock Paris vertical. Okay, it's an edge guard opportunity for Sharp. Ooh, but those turnips really working on Max right now.
That's difficult for Sharp, because when he has the stage control, we see Max arrive to return in the stage, but now, yes, up air with a turnip, and he can with a dash attack, and gain of stage, and the monopole for Sharp, 3 stock to 1, and last stock for him. He can make the win and win this set.
Yeah, that's possibly the last. I mean, it's definitely the last stock for Max at this one. He's gonna make the most of it. I want you to cheer. I want you to cheer. If you're from Max, you gotta bark. You gotta bark. You gotta get those dog noises out there. You know he needs your strength, but Shop going on with those nairs. He's just gonna nair it away. 42% on Max, not looking great. Peach is such a hard character to come back onto.
Yes, 2-1 for this 5 game with F throw, with Another advantage in the stage control with a good edge guard, and look Sharp with a good pressure in the ledge, and he continue to back here, and it's over, it's over! Victory for Sharp, 3-2 with an extremely intense second winner semi.
All right, congratulations to both of them. That was an amazing set. That
Oh,
was
yeah.
such a good set.
Oh,
Congratulations to both of those players. Sharp is going to move on to winners finals to face Raul. Raul has not lost an FSP. Again, he won the two first ones, and he's going to have a shot at winning the third one again. Max drops to loser. Now, there's a few people in losers. There's people such as like Silo, there's Charlon,